Yeah. Okay, guys, you're able to hear me, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So let's start the VM. So sometimes they will ask you what is the backup size and all, what is the full backup size, okay, in your organization generally. So I told you, right? So when you enable the backup compression, almost 70 to 80 percentage of the storage you can save. So 1 TB, 70 to 80 percentage you can save means roughly the backup file size will be 20 to 25 percentage. So in that scenario, for 1 TB, the backup file size will be 200 to 250 GB. Okay, what full backup will do? Full backup will take the backup of the whole database. It will do two things. Full backup will take the backup of whole database, and it will also reset the DCM pages differential changed map. These pages will help you to track the changes since last full backup. Okay, for differential backup, these pages will help. Okay, these pages will store all the extents information which are changed since last full backup. Okay, so when you trigger differential backup, SQL Server directly will goes to DCM pages and it will ask, hey DCM pages, give me the list of all the extents changed since last full backup. So DCM page will provide the list of all the extents changed since last full backup. So SQL Server will take the backup of only the changed extents. Okay. So full backup will do two things. One is it will take the backup of whole database. Second one is it will reset the DCM pages. This is clear, right, everyone?
Yeah.
Yes, Shanmugh.
Okay, so a differential backup. So generally, what will be the size of the full backup? No one will ask you the size of the differential backup, log backups and all. Sometimes people will ask you the size of the full backup. So always calculate 20 to 25 percentage of the database size. If it is 1 TB, the full backup size will be 200 GB to 250 GB. If it is 2 TB, calculate it 20 to 25 percentage for 1 TB 250 means for 2 TB 400 GB to 500 GB, for 3 TB around 700 GB you can tell, for 4 TB around 1 TB of a backup file will be generated. In this way you have to tell, guys. So they will ask you what is the biggest database size you handled in the in your environment. So in such scenario, don't tell 100 GB 200 GB, or sometimes people they don't know what to answer. What is the biggest database size you handle means sometimes they will tell 100 MB, 200 MB, 1 GB, 10 GB. So that is like immediately he'll get to know that you don't have a genuine experience. Okay. So in case if anyone is asking such kind of, there is a separate session on this. We'll discuss, anyhow, we'll discuss these things and all in the last session. Don't worry. But generally, the database sizes will be in the organization, sizes will vary from anything. Minimum can be anything, 10 MB to like 2 TB, 3 TB, 4 TB, 5 TB, 6 TB, 10 TB, 14 TB. Depends upon the environment. Okay, it's not, don't tell too much of too big database. Don't tell 10 terabyte of database. Don't tell 15 terabyte of database. They will immediately ask you like how you are managing 15 terabytes of database. What is your backup strategy? What is your indexing strategy? What is your maintenance strategy on the biggest database? How you like shared the files and all? Have you created the partition and all? So these kind of follow-up questions will come. So don't tell too big, don't tell too small. Roughly you can tell 2 TB to 4 TB. In between any number you can tell. In case in the interviews if they are asking what is the biggest database size you handle till now, means you can tell anything between 2 TB to 4 TB you can tell, guys. Okay. So differential backup, what differential backup will do? Differential backup will take the backup of only the changed extents since last full backup. Differential backup will take the backup of only the changed extents since the last full backup. So interview question, especially from backup side, they will ask you about the differential backup as it is little confusing, but it's not actually. So differential backup will always take the backup of all the changes since last full backup. So always one recent differential backup is enough to restore. Remember this point. They will ask you, they will give you a strategy. This is the strategy. So how many differential backups we need at any cost in any strategy. always will use only one differential backup. Okay, that is a latest differential backup. Why? Because latest differential backup contains all the changes since last full backup, right? So who will help to take differential backup in the SQL Server, guys? How the differential backup concept will work? So based on the DCM pages, differential changed map is a system page. Okay, thank you. The differential changed map is a system page which will track all the extents information that are changed since last full backup. So I told you, right, whenever a successful full backup happened, the differential changes will be reset, right? Sequencer will reset the differential pages, DCM pages. So this DCM page will help to track all the changes since last full backup. So always one recent differential backup is enough. These are the three important points, okay, related to the differential backup. It will take the backup of all the changes since last full backup. Always one recent differential backup is enough to restore. DCM pages will track all the changes since last full backup. These 3 points are enough, guys. And log backup will take the backup of only log file. Your full backup and differential backup will take the backup of all the files, data files, log file, everything. Whereas your log backup or transactional log backup will take the backup of only the log file. Okay, guys, it will take the backup of only the log file. So log file will always depends upon in its previous log backup. Okay, your log backup will always depends upon the previous log backup. It's kind of a bits and pieces. Okay, so if you schedule a log backup for every 15 minutes, okay, if you schedule a log backup for every 15 minutes, 7 to 7:15 log backup 1, 7:15 to 7:30 log backup 2, 7:30 to 7:45 log backup 3, 7:45 to 8 o'clock log backup 4. So if I want to recover the data from 7 to 8, how many log backups I have to use, guys?
4.
All the 4 log backups I have to use. Okay, it's not like a differential backup. Okay, differential backup will take the backup of all the data files and log file, whereas log file will take the backup of only log file, and it will take the backup, okay, as per the last log backup. So always the current log backup depends on the last log backup. Whatever changes has been done from 7 to 7:15 will be there in the 7:15 log backup. 7:15 to 7:30 will be there in the 7:30 log backup. 7:30 to 7:45 will be there in the 7:45 log backup. And 7:45 to 8 will be there in the, okay, 8 o'clock log backup. So if I want to recover the data, okay, if I want to recover the data from, oh, come on, I started batch 54 machine instead of batch 55. Right. So if I want to recover the data from 7 to 8, I have to use all the 4 log backups. And one more issue with the log backup is, if out of these 4 log backups, if my first log backup is deleted, can I restore other 3 log backups, guys?
No, we can't.
No.
No, we cannot restore. Why? Because the next log backup will always depends on the previous log backup. So if I want to restore the log backup 2, first I have to restore log backup 1. If I want to restore log backup 3, I have to restore log backup 2. So each log backup will be related or interlocked each other with the help of which component? With the help of LSN number. Very good, Priya. Very good. LSN number, log sequence number. Okay. Each log backup will depends upon the previous log backup, and those are interrelated or interlocked, I can say, with the help of your LSN number, log sequence number. So these are all Just we discussed in the last weekend classes, guys. Okay, and we have also discussed one strategy, well on to strategy. So quickly, okay, I'll give you one strategy. Just type your answers in the chart quickly. Okay, so every day I'm taking full backup. Every day, night, um, 2 a.m. I'm taking full backup. Every day night 2 a.m. I'm taking full backup. I'm sorry, every 4 hours I'm taking differential backup. Every 4 hours, I'm taking differential backup. Every 4 hours means don't calculate from 2 a.m. full backup, right? 2 to 4 hours means 6 a.m. differential backup, 10 a.m. differential backup, nothing like that. When I used a word called every 1 hour, every 2 hours, every 15 minutes, always the timestamp will start from night 12 o'clock. Okay. So every 4 hours differential backup means at what time the first differential backup will be generated, guys?
4 o'clock.
4 a.m. Okay. Next 8 a.m. Like that you have to compare. Next every 15 minutes, I'm taking log backup. My database is corrupted on Thursday morning 10:28. Okay. Now type your answers in the chart. How we can recover the data, till what point we can recover the data. Sometimes there will be a concept of recovery time objective RTO, RPO. RTO, RPO, recovery time objective, recovery point objective. In the interviews also sometimes they will ask you what is the what is RTO, RPO? Recovery time objective. What is the RPO, guys? Recovery point objective. So recovery time objective means if the database is corrupted, till what time you can recover is called recovery time objective. And till what point you can recover, that is called recovery point objective. Are you getting my point? For example, if the database is corrupted on Thursday morning 10:28. So till what time I can recover, guys? Maybe 10:27, 59 seconds. That is called recovery time objective. Time. Till what time you can recover the data. That is called recovery time objective. Recovery point means till what point you can recover the data. Point means particular state. Till what state you can recover the data. That is called recovery point objective. Okay. So now type your answer in the chart quickly. How many full backups, differential backups, and log backups I have to use to restore the data? Okay. Till point in time recovery. I don't want exact time, but at least the maximum I can recover. Till what is the maximum point RPO? So till exactly at what point I can recover the data, you can type your answers in the chart quickly. Or otherwise, forget about this RTO, RPO. Just tell me how many full backups, differential backups, log backups I have to restore to recover the data to the best possible time. That's it. Type your answers quickly in the chart. Guys, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Shanmugh.
Okay. Quickly, guys. Quickly. We don't have time. Till now, Majid, Abhilash, and Prasad responded. Raj, Harshvardhan, Vinod,
Shanmugh, I have a question regarding this backup.
Yeah, please, please.
Actually, in an interviewer asked me, suppose I'm running a full backup. I schedule a full backup, and it's taking time. At
Mm.
the in middle of that, the differential backup is started.
Mm.
So, which one is going to execute first?
So that you have to know, I'll give you an assignment once the backups are completed. That is called concurrent backups. Okay, concurrent backups. Whether we can take a concurrent backups means if full is running, can I take differential or not? If full is running, can I take log backup or not? Okay. If differential is running, can I take full backup? If log backup is running, can I take full backup? So that is the assignment actually. Okay. So you have to check whether concurrent backups are possible or not. Okay. Means if full is running, can I really take differential backup or not? That you have to check. Concurrent backups, okay? Full to full. When full is
Oh,
running, can I initiate one more full? Are you getting the point, Abhilash? When full is
yes.
running, can I initiate one more differential? When full is running, can I initiate one more log? When differential is running, can I initiate full backup? When differential is running, can I initiate log backup? So I'll give you a table. Okay, so I mean to say that is an assignment. If you can't complete, I'll tell you the answer, but just try it. Okay.
Okay, okay, definitely.
Yeah.
And Shamukh,
Yeah.
Can we kill the running backup?
We can kill. We can kill. We can kill the backups.
Oh, oh, thank you.
Yeah, 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 Vinod.
yeah, you told that the maximum TB is 2 to 3 TB in organization we are dealing. What
Uh,
is the minimum DB we are dealing database?
what is the minimum?
Minimum size of
Minimum,
database.
see, there is no minimum, Vinod. See, I told you, that's why I told you one range. It can be from 10 MB to 2 TB, 3 TB, 4 TB. No one will ask you minimum. Why? Because maximum there is a value. But minimum, it can be one database also. A test database can be 1 MB or 2 MB or 8 MB or 100 MB. So there is no minimum value. Okay, only maximum value they will ask.
Okay.
Right. So what about this guys? I can see few answers. What about others? People are not responding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Out of 26, 13 people, 50 percentage responded. What about other 50 percentage? Akshita, Abdullah, Swapnil, Sen, Ketu, Saida, Vinod, Pavan, Shankar, Vinod, Raj, Prasad, Raj. Pallavi, Priya, Ramya responded. Sirisha and Veena.
Yeah, Shanmukha, I'm here, but not followed the question, so I did not respond it.
Okay, you can see the question on the screen. This
Yeah.
is the question, yeah. Okay, chalo, no issues. Fine. Okay, so let's discuss, guys. So Thursday morning, 10:28, right? It was corrupted. Right. So now what we can do, Thursday early morning full backup will be there, right? Thursday morning full backup. Thursday early morning, 2 a.m., right? Every day 2 a.m. we are taking the backup. So Thursday full backup we have to use first one full backup, and then every 4 hours we are running differential backup. So in this scenario, the latest differential backup, always one differential backup. I am happy. Most of you said only one differential backup. Okay, I'm happy, guys. So okay, always the latest differential backup you have to use in this scenario. Thursday, okay, 8 a.m. differential backup we have to use. Okay, Thursday 8 a.m. differential backup we have to use. So one full backup, one differential backup. Next, 8 a.m. to 10:28 means up to 10:15 we have log backups, correct? Again 10:30, one more log backup will run, but at 10:28 itself the database is corrupted. So the maximum log backups I can get in this scenario is up to 10:15. So 8 to 10:15. How many hours, guys? 2 hours, 15 minutes. So every hour, 4 log backups. 2 hours, 15 minutes means 9 log backups. So the answer is 1 full, 1 differential, 9 log backups, guys. Okay, so let me check. So let me start with Mazid, 1 full, 1 differential, 17 log backup. Abhilash, 1 full, 1 differential, 9. Good, Abhilash. And Prasad, Thursday full backup, 2 a.m., 8 a.m., differential, 11 log backup. Prasad, is it clear now?
No, 9 block.
9 only, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Raj, 1 last full and last differential and 20 log files, not log files. Always Rajgopal, you have to make sure about the terminology. Raj, log backup, log file is different,
Yeah.
log backup is different. Okay, so now is it clear why it was 20
Yes,
log backups and 11 log backups and 17 log backups, Majid? Why?
Sir, I thought it's from 2 a.m. till the differential backup will start from 2 a.m.
That's what. That's why even I mentioned that point, right, Majid?
2
Yeah,
a.m. till 6. So
every means
I didn't get this one Thursday 8 a.m. So
when I use a word called every means always the schedule will start from night 12 o'clock. And even ask a question also, what is the latest differential backup? Okay, 8 a.m. Okay, every means always from 12. Don't think every means from after full backup, differential backup will start and every means it will consider full backup. No. While taking, it will consider full backup, but the schedule is since 12 a.m. only. Are you getting the point? While
okay,
taking the backup, since last full backup, that is true. But the schedule, when it will run at 4 a.m. intervals, four intervals, 4, 8. When it is triggered at 4 o'clock, it will take the backup from 2 to 4. When it is triggered at 8 o'clock, it will take the backup from 2 to 8. Are you getting the point? So
okay.
when
So
yeah,
if the backup started at 2 a.m. and
hmm,
you mentioned over here, so 8 a.m. is the first differential backup.
not first. 4 a.m.
I
is
mean
the first differential backup. See,
4 a.m.
schedule always you leave it. Okay.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Schedule,
Now I got it.
yeah, schedule always you leave it. But even though it is starting at 4 a.m., but it will take the backup from 2 to 4 only, not 12 to 4, right? Why?
Okay.
Because my
Yeah.
last full backup is at 2 o'clock. So 2 to 4 it will take. Okay.
All
So
right.
only schedule, you have to consider schedule means every 12, I mean to say it will start from night 12 o'clock. Every 1 hour means night 12 o'clock. Every 2 hours
Okay.
or whatever it is, when I use the word called every means night 12 o'clock, you have to, okay, that is a landmark. Right.
And then 4 hour gap for
Yes,
differential.
4 hour intervals, 4 o'clock,
Okay.
8 o'clock, 12 o'clock, evening
So
3
whether if
o'clock.
it started at 2 o'clock doesn't matter. We
Correct.
continue taking it from differential 4 a.m. 4 a.m.
Yes,
till 8.
that's,
Okay. Now I got it.
yes, okay, right.
And
And
then here, sir, for the log backups, so it will be till 8. So after 8.
after 8 to 10:15, I can recover. 10:28, that I am going to lose 13 minutes data of it, 10:15 to 10:28. I'm going to lose
Okay.
13 minutes data. That also we can achieve using another backup called tail log backup. We'll discuss.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So, Raj, okay, Harshvardhan 41. 2 differential backups. Harshvardhan, super. You are in the last class, Harshvardhan.
No, sir. Okay, I missed.
Okay, no issues. No
Yeah.
issues. Okay. So always one differential backup. Remember this point, Harshvardhan. Always one. The answer should be 1.
Sure.
Differential backup shouldn't be 2. If differential backups are 2, then there is no use of the log backups. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. So we know the one latest differential backup, 9 log backup 5. We know I don't know. Everyone said wrong answer for log backups. So only one guy, I guess, who is that? To now, Abhilash said correct answer. Right. Shankar, 10 to 15. What is that, Shankar? 10 to 15. Till 10 to 15 log backups means what? You have to give a number, right? You cannot roughly give 10 to 15 means it's not like almost 5
I think
log
I
backups are there in
just
this.
thought around time so that I have mentioned 10, 10, 15. No
Okay.
issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pavan Kumar, 41 log backups. Okay, still you will be confused with the log backups. We know the differential backup. Guys, when I restore a differential backup, you know, right? Differential backup will take the backup of data files and log files. So when I restore the differential backup, the 8 o'clock differential backup, my database is safe till 8 o'clock. Okay, my database is safe till 8 o'clock. So what data I'm missing now? 8 to 10:28, 8 a.m. to 10:28 a.m. the data is missing. In that also I can recover. I'm having backups up to 10:15. So 8 to 10:15 you have to consider. Okay, right. And we know the differential backup on Thursday. Saida 2 a.m. full backup. Recent latest differential backup. All log away from the last. I want to count Saida. Okay, Snehankit 9. Very good, Snehan. Swapnil, one full 2 a.m. differential, 8 a.m. One full at Thursday 2 a.m. and differential at 8 a.m. 5 log. Not 5. Swapnil, is it clear now?
Yes. I am, but typing wrong.
Okay, no problem. Abdullah, good. Okay. And Akshita, 33 log backups. Is it clear now, Akshita?
Yes, yes, I got it now.
Priya, one full differential 9. Good. Ramya, latest differential, latest full. Backup 1. Okay, fine. Thank you, Ramya. Ramya, is it clear now? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. Let's go, guys. Okay. And the next backup will be copy only backup. Yeah, Abhija.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Can you go through RTO and RPO one more time, please?
RTO means till what point, oh, I'm sorry, till what time you can recover. And till what point of a particular database you can recover. What the state you can say. For example, if your database is corrupted at 10:28. So maximum till what point in this scenario with existing log backups, till what time I can recover in this scenario? Up to 10:15 I can recover, right? So 10:15 is your RTO. Now is it clear, Abhija? RTO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
RTO, yes.
Yeah. Now RPO, recovery point, means till what point I can recover. So till what point, in the sense till what kind of data, I mean to say, till which state I can recover is called recovery point objective. Till which state I can recover the data is called recovery point objective. So here I can recover the data till 10:15, whatever
When you
data
say state,
till
what does
10.
it mean?
Sorry, 8 means
When you say state,
state.
yeah, what does it mean when state?
State means by 10:15, what is your database state, the healthy database state, that is called a state of the database. By 10:15, what is the database state? I mean to say, it is at what?